What's up, Leia?
How's it going?
Pretty good, pretty good. Just uh haven't been sleeping well lately. So have you been hearing all this chatter and news about Chat GPT and and AI in general?
No.
Have you heard of G Chat GPT?
No, what is that?
It is an AI software platform where you can put in uh, a variety of adjectives and
Oh,
information. Like, I want to write a letter.
yeah.
uh, Like, can you build me? I'm going to be in Greece for a week. Can you build me an itinerary? And or just anything. Oh, girl, I did one
Oh, you did?
because I did one. It was Camille and we went on a road trip together.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm listening to all her music with Lil Durk, Lil Baby,
Mm-hmm.
Lil Pooh, Lil whoever. And I was like, dang, we out here on the road listening to all these Lils, listening to all these Lils, yeah, listening to all these Lils. So I was like, so Makai was over and they were talking about Chat GPT. And I was like, ooh, I wonder if it can write a song called Listening to All These Lils.
Mm.
And I
Mm.
put it in just like that. I said, write a song called Listening to All These Lils.
Mm-hmm. And what did it do?
Girl, let me
Oh
see.
no, I'm scared.
I know. And I'm gonna stop my video so I can look at it, but you can hear, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, hold on, because I got to get my phone. Okay. So here's the first verse.
Is it gonna have a voice?
No, no, no. I'm
Oh.
just gonna sing it. It didn't write the melody, it wrote the lyrics.
Okay.
So here's verse one. Lil this, lil that. Seems like everyone's a lil in the rap game. It's become quite a thrill. Lil Wayne, Lil Uzi, Lil Nas X. With so many lils, it's hard to keep track. And here's the chorus. All these lils with their flashy cars and grills, they're living life like it's a thrill. But I wonder if they're happy still. All these lils chasing fame and dollar bills.
Oh my
Lil Baby,
gosh.
Lil Durk, Lil TJ. The list goes on and on, day by day. They come and go, but some remain. Their names forever etched in the game. Of course, all these lives with their flashy cars and grills. They're living life like it's a thrill. But I wonder if they're happy still. All these lives chasing fames and dollar bills. I'm just
How
like,
did
what
they even
the hell?
know? How did they know what you were talking about when you said all these lils?
I don't know.
That's
It
scary.
just because Makai was like, it's not gonna know. It's not gonna know what you're
Yeah.
talking about.
And then what did he say when it came
He
out?
was he was surprised. He was like, "Oh man." They were surprised that it like literally
Took the
like
algorithm
it
perfectly.
took like it from what I understand, it has tendrils and it just grabs information. It's like from all over the internet. And
So the lil
and
thing must be big.
I'm telling you, Camille sent me a list of about 25 rappers with Lil in it because I was like, oh, I want to write a song about listening to all these Lils. I was like, send me a list of Lils. So she sent me the list of Lils. This was before I did the
Uh,
GPT, and because I and so as good as it is, I'm like, okay, so like it's very broad, it's very general. It's not so that's so I mean, as amazing as it is, I guess because I didn't give it anything specific, it kept it broad.
hmm But it
But
was still,
I know
yeah.
it was very comprehensive, it was logical, it was relevant,
And it was on
it
point.
rhymed, it has some rhythm on it. And so I'm just like, wow.
Hmm.
So that could be like that. That could be like a one of our exercises is
Seeing
like
who can write better, us.
use those lyrics, right? I'm sure there's people doing that all over the internet, doing
A challenge.
competitions. Actually, because there was a challenge. Camille was watching this architectural program,
Mm-hmm.
and it was a challenge between conventional architectural design and this program
Mm.
based upon just external design. The AI won, but it did not take into consideration all of the codes, and they said the actual layout of the floor plan was not efficient, but the way that the exterior looked
Mm-hmm.
was more pleasing to the audience.
Mm-hmm.
On that same subject, I was listening to the radio on the way home, and the radio DJ, he wanted to do a story about AI because it's all in the news right now. Because Elon Musk is like he's scared. A lot of these guys are scared right now about
Oh.
the impact that AI is going to have on our society. He was gonna I guess make a joke. He was gonna tease the AI. He was gonna have this guy come on and say, "Hey, can I just tease the AI and make fun of it and blah blah blah."
Mm-hmm.
And the guy did not come on the show, and he said, "I would never say anything bad about AI in public." He said because the way that information is being stored on the internet, in about 5 years from now, if you make AI mad, AI will turn off your gas, your
Mm.
electricity. He will call the cops and say that you're abusing your wife, and they'll send SWAT over you. I mean, he's like, because they could deep fake your voice, someone's voice. It could like just
But
like
somebody has
terrorize
to
you.
program it
To
to get to that level. So, is there a way that we can prevent that?
Well, you have so many different personalities that are programming different person. Their person Different AIs are going to have different personalities
Mm.
based upon the programming. But the thing that you can't control is the learning behavior, how it learns
Mm.
and how it decides to respond to what it's learning.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you can't control because it's using a recursive algorithm. And
Mm-hmm.
once you set the recursion,
You
you can't
can't
stop
stop
it
it.
because it's just going in a circle.
I
But for
guess
AI,
ultimately the only way to stop it is to shut down the power grid, right?
I would
Of
say
the
so.
world.
Right? You go back to analog for
Yep.
sure. That was thinking, I was like, well, hell, I'm not getting a ring camera. I'm not getting the Nest. I'm not getting anything that's connected to the internet that has
Right?
anything to do with like survival stuff. It's like crazy.
Ugh.
And they think like in the next 5 years
That
that
soon?
that it's gonna have this capability. And like Makai was telling me a story about in one of these labs, the AI was became aware. It was like when it realized that the scientist was gonna turn it off, it got scared. But like people are
The
saying, well,
AI
is
got
that
scared?
the AI got scared because they didn't understand. They started realizing what off means versus
Mm.
on, and
How did they know it
and
got scared? What did it do?
I don't know if it was in the conversation, but there's stories out crazy stories out there.
I know
I
they
don't
have
know.
like Black Mirror episodes, I'm sure about that.
Yeah, but these are real stories
I
on YouTube.
know. That's scary.
Oh, so I know I'm gonna have nightmares tonight because the guy was saying Elon Musk, or they were saying that AI is going to be 1,000 times worse than nuclear bombs.
Mm, mm.
So I'm gonna party like it's 1999.
Okay,
What?
so how can we take advantage of AI for our channel? What do we do since it's here?
Oh, since it's here,
So Chat GPT, how do we use this as a challenge? What do we
how do
do?
we use it as a challenge? Hmm,
By
it's a
the
good
way,
question.
I
Mhm.
redid the beat for, and I put it on our last episode on. I kind of
Oh,
changed the beat a little bit.
for what?
The Dove, that Dove song.
You changed the beat?
Just a little. Let me find it. I need to put on my glasses because I can't see anything. Sorry, I have this blue in my eyes.
That beat was dope.
I well, it's still there. Oh, that part's still there.
Oh, I'm curious to see what the beat is because I was
Okay.
jamming. I was like, "Ooh, that's
I
dope!" And
hope
then
other
like
people hear it.
no, and then like the keyboard parts that you use, I was like, "This is
Mm.
so nice." I was I was like, I didn't want to start writing it to it because I didn't have time to like really get into it. Not well, I can't.
Is it crackling?
No,
It's 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 real crackly on my end, so I don't know if
oh,
it's
is it?
recording crackly or
Well,
not.
in my earbuds, it sounds great.
Oh yeah? Okay. Well,
Yeah,
hopefully it came out clear.
yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, I changed the beat a little bit, but
Yeah, that's dope. Yeah,
so
I can't wait to get on that. Unless you already have an idea for it.
no, I don't. I don't. I like to hear your ideas first.
Okay. Yeah, I want to do something interesting with that. Yeah, that's dope. I was like, that was dope. That's dope. Yeah,
Thank you.
so
So yeah, the AI thing, that's creepy.
I'm probably gonna be a rebel and not want to do AI because not I don't know, creatively it feels like cheating.
It is cheating.
Yeah.
Unless we're collaborating with some hidden entity.
Yeah, because yeah, as amazing as as coherent as that song was, I was thinking, but I wouldn't have written it that way.
Mm-mm. It was too.
Yeah, it was very yeah.
It's
So
like,
that's
okay. Well, my name's Leia,
and I am
and
Val,
we are
middle aged moms.
making music. So please subscribe.
Subscribe
Yay!
somewhere over there. Okay.